You probably feel lonely. You probably feel left out. You probably feel like you're missing out on all the action. You probably feel like you're not pretty enough, probably. You probably feel like you're not cool enough. You might feel like you don't have enough cool gear. You might feel like you can't hang with the rest of them. You might feel like you can't drink with the rest. You can't smoke with the rest. You just might feel like you a lame in life. You might feel like you're not popular enough. If you one of them persons out there, if you one of them people out there, no matter if you're a boy or a girl, I want you to know you are in the best position you have ever been in your entire life. If you was to look at it and really know the position that you are in, man.
The more time you spend alone with yourself, the more time that you will be able to understand who you are. When I mean understand who you are, I'm talking about without any outside interference, without any friends, without any peer pressure of wanting to be like someone else.
You are in a position to change your life around and become something way better with no interruptions.
What would you say to them out there? Maybe some of them going through a tough time, don't see a way out. What advice would you give them?
The biggest advice is shut off your phones, shut off all technology, find a dark, quiet place for you to think. You have to think first. And then when you think, you have to think, okay, what's my purpose in life? From your purpose, now you found, okay, I found my purpose. What are my goals now? Okay, you find your goals. Now you gotta sit down and plan. How am I gonna accomplish these goals? Then from there, the hardest part is you have to put the action in. And that's where everybody fails.
The one companion that's always going to be with you is yourself. And I think the first thing we have to do is we have to get ourselves to the point where we don't necessarily need a companion.
I go to such places in my mind and I study the darkness. Like, it's not just physical. Every time I'm in a dark moment and life's fucked up around me, whether it be physical or just life, I get in it, man, with a fucking pen and paper. I'm like, okay, this fucking sucks. I can feel like I'm fucking losing my shit, but let's fucking study this. Let's come out of this motherfucker a genius.
I wasn't invited to parties or, friendly gatherings on the weekend. So on Fridays and Saturdays, I would go in my rec room with my basketball and basically dribble myself to sleep. And I think that was the best thing that could have ever happened to me, because during those lonely hours in the rec room, I discovered the hunger, the motivation, and the desire to be the best possible basketball player that I could be. And, here I am today. It's a great feeling to know that you set a goal for yourself and you were able to reach that goal and to knock it down.